Starting a YouTube channel can feel like you're standing at the base of this massive mountain, right? You look up, you see all these people at the summit, but the path from where you are, it feels totally invisible. Well, that's about to change. Today, we're giving you the actual roadmap, a step-by-step guide to get you from 0 to your first 1,000 diehard subscribers.
First things first, I want to tell you a story. It comes from this great book called Art and Fear. So an art teacher splits her class into 2 groups. Group A, she tells them, you'll be graded on quality. You have the whole semester to make one single perfect pot. Now Group B, they get graded on pure quantity. 100 pounds of pots gets you an A, 90 pounds a B, and so on. So what happened? Well, at the end of the term, it turns out all the best, most beautiful pots, they came from Group B, the quantity group. Think about it. While the perfect pot group was stuck theorizing and worrying, the other group was just making pots, learning from their mistakes, and getting better with every single one. And that is our starting point for YouTube.
So before you even think about what camera to buy or how the mysterious algorithm works, our roadmap begins with the foundation. Because without a solid plan, you're just making videos. You're not actually building a channel. Okay, let's dig into step 1, laying the foundation. This is all about finding your focus. It's about figuring out the why and the who before you ever hit record.
Here's a huge mindset shift. Stop thinking about a niche as a topic. Instead, think of your target audience as a person. So you're not just making cooking videos. You're making videos for, let's say, a busy young professional who wants to eat healthier but doesn't have a lot of time. What else would they be interested in? Probably meal prep, maybe 30-minute workouts, maybe even productivity hacks. See? When you serve a whole person, you unlock so many more video ideas and build a much deeper connection.
I absolutely love this quote from Think Media. It just takes all the pressure off. You don't have to be some all-knowing guru. You just have to be a guide. Just think back to who you were a year ago. What were you struggling with? What problem were you trying to solve? You are the perfect person to help that person right now. You're just a few steps ahead on the path.
So what makes you stand out from all the other guides out there? Well, creator Marcus Jones calls these your X factors. These are the little things that make you, you. Maybe you're just naturally hilarious. Or maybe your editing style is super fast and energetic. Maybe you're Australian and your accent is part of your brand. Leaning into these X factors is how you turn a random viewer into a true fan who's there for you.
Awesome. Our foundation is poured. Now for part 2, actually turning that strategy into videos that people genuinely want to sit and watch.
This is the question every single creator has. What on earth do I make videos about? Well, here's a super simple but powerful tip from Justin Brown. Just go to the YouTube search bar and start typing a few words related to your audience. Like, how to study for. YouTube's autocomplete will literally show you exactly what people are searching for right now. It's not a guessing game. It's a direct peek inside your audience's mind.
Okay, you've got your idea. Now, how do you structure it? Think Media recommends this simple 3-part formula. Number 1, the hook. This has to grab them and answer the unspoken question, why should I watch this? Number 2, the content. This is the meat of the video where you deliver on the promise of your title. And number 3, the CTA, or call to action. This is where you tell them what to do next. Subscribe, watch another video, you name it. Let's really zero in on that first part, the hook, because honestly, it's the whole ballgame. Your title and thumbnail earn you the click, but those first 30 seconds, that's what earns you the watch time. You have to prove instantly that they made the right choice by clicking. And this is why it's so critical. According to Think Media, you can lose up to 40% of your viewers in that first half minute if your hook is weak. 40%. That's almost half your audience. Gone before you've even gotten to the good stuff. The takeaway is simple. Get to the point and get there fast. And finally, let's talk about pace. As a creator, consistency is king. It's so much better to post one really valuable video every single week, like clockwork, than it is to dump 5 videos in 1 week and then disappear for a month. You're building an appointment with your audience. Give them something to look forward to. So you've made an awesome video. But right now, it's kind of like a masterpiece hanging in a closet. No one can see it. This brings us to step 3, getting discovered. This is all about winning that all-important click.
And hey, don't just take it from me. This comes straight from a YouTube employee on their own Creator Insider channel. They make it crystal clear. The audience decides what to watch based on the thumbnail and the title. That's it. This is your first impression, your book cover, your movie poster. It's everything.
Just picture the YouTube homepage for a second. It's a massive, crowded digital shelf. Your video is sitting there, screaming for attention next to dozens of others. So, the real question is, how do you make your little package so irresistible that a viewer has to choose you? Here's the plan. Your thumbnail has to be simple, easy to understand on a tiny phone screen in half a second. It needs to create intrigue or show a clear result. Your title? It needs to be bold and use the kinds of words people are actually searching for. But the absolute key, as Marcus Jones points out, is that they have to work together. They're a team. One sets up the question, the other promises the answer. And that leads us to our final and maybe the most meaningful stage. Getting views feels good, but building a real career is about turning those views into a community. It's about moving from just making videos to building a vision. Creator Jade Beeson puts this perfectly. There are really two types of followers. You've got your surface-level subscribers, who might watch one video because they're curious about that topic, but then you have advocates. Advocates are the people who will watch whatever you post because they're not there for the topic, they're there for you. They're your true fans. And building that core group of advocates, that's the real goal. So how do you know if you're on the right track? Stop obsessing over your subscriber count. As the folks at Think Media always say, the two numbers that really truly matter are your click-through rate and your average view duration. These two metrics tell YouTube a story. Hey, people aren't just clicking on this channel's videos, they're actually sticking around and watching them. That's the signal that tells the algorithm to show your videos to more people. As we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this amazing quote from Alexis Kingsley, because it's so freeing. Remember those potters? Your first videos are going to be your worst videos. It's just a fact. You'll look back at them in a year and cringe, but you'll also see how far you've come. So please don't let the fear of not being perfect stop you from starting. You have to get through the bad ones to get to the good ones.
So there it is. The path is laid out. It's not about some secret hack or magic formula. It's about practice, it's about strategy, and it's about connecting with people. You have the roadmap. The only question left is, what story will you tell first?